Hello friends, welcome to our YouTube channel Pharmacy World. We were in the B Pharmacy 4th semester Medicinal Chemistry 1. Today we will complete our 5th lecture. In the last video we completed physiochemical properties in relation to biological action, which include solubility and partition coefficient. So those who didn't see the video, I will give the link or else you can check the playlist. So let's move on to the next topic, which is hydrogen bonding. This topic is very important. Whenever we learn from chemistry, we see how various types of bonds are formed between molecules, which include hydrogen bond also. Here in this topic, let us learn what is hydrogen bond, how it is generated. Today in this video, we can learn everything regarding hydrogen bonding. We know there are three compounds which are highly electronegative. We can easily remember them with the short form FON, which include fluorine, oxygen and nitrogen. So these are the highly electronegative compounds. They attract electron towards them. When hydrogen combines with any of these compounds, they definitely becomes weak. For example, when fluorine gets combined with hydrogen, since fluorine is highly electronegative, it attracts the electron towards it. If you want the compound to be stable, there should be equal sharing between them. Take an example of CH4. CH4 structure is like this: H, H, H and H. If hydrogen has to be stable, it should have two atoms attached to it. So it is here, here, two here and here. Hence bond is formed. Moving to carbon, it has four atoms. So it starts to share with the hydrogen and becomes stable. So total it has four atoms and hence bond is formed. This CH4 molecule becomes stable. If a molecule should be stable, it should share atoms. This concept is general, but many don't keep it in their head. So hydrogen also starts to share with fluorine to become stable, but fluorine attracts the electrons towards it because it is highly electronegative compound. Let us take an example. There are two friends A and B. They share a room, but one of the friend let A have attitude richer and ruder than the other one. So who will have more authority over the room? The one friend who is rich and have attitude, right? Same way, fluorine has authority and attracts the electron towards it and become an electron rich compound. It is denoted as partially negative, whereas hydrogen is electron deficient and denoted as partially positive. Partially because the bond is present between hydrogen and fluorine. Let us see how hydrogen bond is formed. For example, take water. If you draw its structure, it is something like this. O and H. I told you guys earlier, when foreign compounds are attached to hydrogen, they show unequal sharing. So we can write partially negative charge on this oxygen atom because they are electron rich compound, whereas hydrogen are electron deficient. So we can write partially positive charge on them. Here, if we see any of the hydrogen atoms are not stable, they immediately form a bond in order to become stable. Hydrogen is less stable and electron deficient because it has less charge. Moving to oxygen, they are partially negative charge, which means they have more electrons, whereas a hydrogen have less electrons. So these hydrogen starts to form bond with the oxygen. Same way, hydrogen which is partially positive having less charge starts to form bond with the electron rich compound. Here also bond is formed. Wherever there is a chance to form a bond, they will form a bond and become stable. If I show you in 3D structure, it forms something like this: OH, H, OH and H. It forms something like this. Okay, this line is represented in dotted line, and this is called as hydrogen bond. Simple, right? You guys understood how hydrogen bond is formed. Hydrogen bonding are divided into two types: intermolecular hydrogen bonding and intramolecular hydrogen bonding. So what is intramolecular hydrogen bonding? When hydrogen bonding is formed between two atoms within a same molecule, that is called as intramolecular hydrogen bonding. See the example of intramolecular hydrogen bonding. We have learned a compound named salicylic acid, right? Which is made up of phenol group. It contains phenol groups and COH. Let us rearrange it. It forms something like this: benzene ring, OH group, and C double bond OH. Here, oxygen is electron rich compound, so it is partially negative charge, whereas hydrogen is electron deficient, so it is partially positive charge. Bond formation takes place. So that bond formation is called as hydrogen bonding. So when hydrogen bonding is formed between two atoms within a molecule, that is called as intramolecular hydrogen bonding. Let us move to intermolecular hydrogen bonding. So when hydrogen bonding is formed between two or more molecules, then it is called as intermolecular hydrogen bonding. For example, see here, it contains two or more molecules. Here oxygen is electron negative, hydrogen is partially negative and partially positive. Bond formation takes place. Same in the case of ammonia also, bond takes place. And see, hydrogen bonding, you guys have to remember what is hydrogen bonding, how it is formed, and two types of hydrogen bonding, and very important, how they relates to biological action. This hydrogen bonding affects many physical properties. See, in intramolecular hydrogen bonding, boiling point, melting point solubility is decreased, whereas in intermolecular hydrogen bonding, boiling point solubility and melting point increases. It is very important in chemistry of genetic code. See, hydrogen bonding is used to increase the water solubility, important in drug receptor interaction as well as their biological activity. This is it for today. I hope you guys understood the topic of hydrogen bonding. If so, hit like, share and subscribe the channel. Share with your friends. Press the bell icon. Until next video, take care. Bye bye.